I don't want to leave my bed. I know. It's so comfortable. Get that stinky dog off my face. That's not my leggings. I sent the kids off to school. Preston has an eye doctor appointment today, so he's home with me. I'm back here attempting to get dressed. Notice I said attempting. I sat down on my bed and then it was like sit down, lay down. It's so comfortable. I don't want to move. It would have been even more comfortable if Riley hadn't got up in here. He decided to come up in here last night after I put him and Brody in their bed. Everything was set. The mood was set. Movie was on. Nightlight was on. They were all tucked in. He wouldn't sleep in there. So he came up in here, climbed right in the middle of mine and Dell's bed, went to sleep. Dell tried to move him. He like flung over and squeezed me to death. Like, no, you can't take me. So he slept in here in the middle. So it would have been almost perfect if he hadn't been right up in the middle and kicking his feet around and turning sideways. And, he's sleeping in his room tonight. But it's Tuesday. Y'all know on Tuesdays I go to town, run my errands. So that's what I'm attempting to get dressed to go do. So we're going to try this again. So we made it to town, as you see. Went and paid him a couple of bills. Got me a Starbucks. Went ahead and went to Walmart. Everybody and their grandma's up in Walmart today, like literally. I think it's because it's the first of the month and everybody like gets their checks and stuff. I purchased one of the twins, well, not one of the twins. One of the boys' dressers. Purchased Riley's to be exact. So hopefully I'll get to put that together this weekend. Still got Preston with me. He's over there. He's feeling a little bit. Ugh. Anyways, so as soon as we get out of the store, it is pouring down rain. So I'm gonna go grab a $1 burger, and then I think that's it. Checked my P.O. box. I got sale papers. I'm so excited to get something in my P.O. box. Nothing but sale papers, but got something. Yeah, and look, ooh, some coupons. What did I get some coupons for? Huddle House. Is that's not where we ate the other day, was it?
No,
no, that was a Waffle House. I was about to say, ooh, where's the Huddle House? Oh yeah, I know. Such a loser. Oh well. Alright, now I guess we're gonna go ahead and head on home because Riley is out. You hear him snoring?
And we got some.
Yeah, look what Preston did. He conned me into getting him lunch.
Hey, and
he said, "Oh please, mommy, please buy me a Happy Meal."
I didn't say anything.
He got SpongeBob. So he got some nuggets. I got some nuggets. I'll wait and eat mine when I get home.
We get nuggets.
But
I got nuggets.
Blame it on him.
Hey, she's the one who wanted a $1 burger.
Yeah, a $1 burger, and it said nothing about nuggets. Yeah.
You got nuggets.
Anyways, I'll show you what all I got when I get home. So I'm not sure how this all came about, but anyway, so when I was at Walmart, I picked me out some pretty little yellow flowers to go into my room because I want to kind of brighten it up just a little bit, you know. I'm not a big yellow fan, to be honest, but I don't really exactly have a favorite color, you know what I mean? So anyways, because my room is lighter and stuff, there is a yellow butterfly in my curtains on my butterflies, along with like purple and stuff, hence why I got like purple sheets, and I got a white comforter because it would go with anything, and then I could just add like pops of color to make it really bright and refreshing. So I had this idea one night while I was laying in bed, my brain was just running wild. I was like, I want a purple mason jar painted with some yellow flowers in it. Yeah. So I painted my purple mason jar. When it gets nice and dry, I'm going to take a piece of sandpaper and rub off the mason and a little bit of this to kind of make it look a little, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Dang it. Chic, Country Chic, you know what I'm talking about? And then I bought this because I bought this the other day. All my family portraits are right here. And I went and printed out my other two today, which is what you guys see at the beginning of all of our vlogs. The pink one and then the snow one. Even though I'm not wearing any makeup, but still. You know what? I don't care. But this was the one I was telling you guys about. Let me try to show you. This was a picture that we had when me and Dale were first married. This was in like our first year and a half of marriage. And here is Preston and Daniel. This is Preston and that is Daniel as babies. And this is the picture I was telling you about where it was snow in the background. But of course it was done in a studio. It was not, you know, actually outside. So that's why we went outside and took that picture. But there's another one when Riley was very teeny tiny, and another one when I was pregnant with him under there. Well, anyways, I'm going to make, I got stuff like everywhere, y'all, okay? I'm going to make my picture wall, I don't know what you want to call it. I'm just going to do this cool, like, thing on it. I don't even know what you want to call it. But anyways, I'm going to put a key on there. I got these cute little sayings to say, like, family, and then there's, like, laugh, and there's love. And I got a cross, you know, because we are Christians, even though we say bad words and do stupid stuff. And then I made this a while back just for fun. I don't know what I was doing, but it's out of cardboard. But I still keep it, though, because I like the little chevron print. But I bought an actual H to go up on the wall. I'm about to paint that. Preston picked this color, so I'm going to paint the H that. And I wanted one of these just because I don't know why it looks cool. But I painted that yellow. And I might get some other little stuff. I don't know. But that's going to be on our main wall. That's going to be above my desk. But once this dries and I do all of that, I'm going to take me some string here and I'm going to tie a cute little bow around it. That's going to go in my bedroom. I don't know how my day turned into painting, but it's all good though. It's fun. I love to paint. But yeah, I thought I'd show you guys that in case you're looking for some family photo wall ideas. Alright, so my mason jar is dry. I took a little piece of sandpaper and like I said, just scratched off the lettering and stuff so you can read it and just put a few little scuffs and scratches around. Took some little ribbon here. What is this called? It's like, I can't think of what this is called. My brain is not working today, y'all. But you can get this at Walmart for $1 or $2 over in the craft section. But I tied a little bow around that. I snipped off the flowers so they would sit down in there. Back up a little. And put them down in there. And that's what that looks like to go in my bedroom. Now, I finished painting all of my other stuff. Got a little crazy. But I painted the laugh green. Like I wanted everything to just be really colorful to kind of pop on those walls in there. And then this, oh my gosh, y'all, I got way carried away. I can't tell if I love this or hate it, to be honest. I had all the extra paint and stuff on the plate. And so I started just like mixing paints and just went crazy with it. So like I said, I can't tell if I love this or hate it, to be honest. I'm thinking it needs maybe something in the middle to make it pop, like a bow or something, and then maybe I'd like it, or just something, I don't know yet, but I'm gonna let that finish drying. But that's what everything looks like, so thought I'd show you guys. What's for dinner, you say? Well, I'm making a refrigerator soup. My mother-in-law has made it ever since I've known her, so yeah, I've known her for like 15 years, even before I was married, and she's made it, so this is her recipe. But anyways, basically you take whatever you have in your fridge and you make soup out of it. So over here in this big old pot I have some hamburger meat because I only have 2 hamburger patties left. So of course I needed some more meat, but I'm just browning the hamburger meat. It's still half frozen, so I'm like breaking it off pieces. Yeah, I forgot to lay it out before I went to town. But anyways, I'm browning up the hamburger meat. Over here, I have all my supplies. Here's the 2 hamburger patties that I have left that when the hamburger meat is done, I will chop up and throw in there. Here is a little bit of leftover mushroom rice. I have a can of cut green beans, a can of diced tomatoes with green peppers, celery, and onions. I have some celery right here. I have some carrots, some onion, and some potatoes, and corn. And a bad kid over there. He's fighting with Preston. He's trying to go out. So anyways, I'm basically going to put all of that in the pot with probably another can of either tomato sauce or something tomato, because it's pretty much tomato based. But any vegetables or anything like that is great for this soup. So it was raining earlier. The sun is out now, which kind of, can't see, but ow, totally just hit my arm on the faucet. But the sun is out now, so it kind of like makes the soup, you know, not as meaningful, I guess. But whatever, I'm still gonna eat it. But yes, I'll show you guys more as I'm making it. But I'm just basically going to skin these, cube these up, cube this up, cube all of this stuff up, dump the juice out of this, but dump these cans in there and just dump all of this in there when the hamburger meat's done, and just let it cook. And season it a little bit with, you know, salt, pepper, onion, garlic powder. Just that, and that's pretty much it. But I'll show you guys more when my hamburger meat is done. I'm glad I don't cook like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Go back to your work. He's like cooking dinner. Totally takes off the sink and starts just beating away at the stove. There is either Spider-Man. Yeah, okay, so it's Spider-Man in the stove/oven, and he keeps turning the knob, so got some Hansel and Gretel stuff going on here. I know, okay. Hold on, what you doing now? I don't know if I want to know. Anywho, let's come on over here to my soup. Look at all that. It's a big old pot, so it'll do for a couple days. But Dale said that it's supposed to like sleet a little bit tonight and tomorrow, so my soup totally saved. The feeling that I get from soup, yeah. So I didn't have a can of tomato sauce, so I had to use a family size what is it, tomato soup. It's just fine though. And I used a little can of tomato paste along with that one that I showed you guys before. These peppers were in my frozen corn. But those are for Dale. I'll leave them in there for him. But yeah, I put all my good yummy stuff up in here. So now I'm going to let this boil for like, I think like maybe an hour or two. Yeah, maybe like an hour and a half, to be honest, because it's like 4:30 now. So probably about an hour and a half. I'm over here scuffing up my mason jar thing over here. I just did this one. I haven't done this one yet. Riley, throwing papers off the table. But anyways, I scuffed this one up, and this is what it looks like before, and that's afterwards. And I'm gonna tie some more of this stuff around it, and I'm gonna put these in my bedroom for my makeup brushes, because Riley broke one of my makeup brush holders. I also have a video on that, so like DIY makeup brush holder if you guys want to check that out. But oh yeah, and then the rice I'm gonna put in like towards the very end, because it's already cooked and I don't want it to be like just mush. So I'm gonna put that in the last like 5-10 minutes of the soup. So that's it. Hi Daniel, how was your day?
Good.
Eating an apple? Good snack. Alright, it's all done. I put me a big helping of sour cream in there because it just needed a little something. You fib. Yeah, you hadn't even eaten it.
That's two.
No, you have not. Anyways, I needed me a little bit of that tart.
I hate this.
So I'm gonna mix that all up in there. You don't. Yeah, you hate this. He's over there shoving it in his face. Riley's having some mac and cheese just because I don't think he'll eat it. But Preston's got him some carrots and corn in there, so I think he's pretty happy.
Can I go get me some sour cream?
Okay.
Can I go get...
It's time for bedtime again. I am back here quite early, hiding from my kids. Yeah, you heard me. Hiding from the kids. If you have never hid from your kids, then you don't have enough. It's like some of mine. Riley's not wanting to sleep in his room. The DVD that I got today is not working. There's a DVD stuck in there. It's just like chaos after chaos. All of the kids are fighting with each other. They're arguing. Nothing's right. Those are my crayons. I want to color. I want to watch this movie, but I don't want to watch it. I want this. Blah, blah, blah. So, I'm going to bed early. As you can hear, the two little boys are in here. Brody! Oh my god. Okay, the little boys were like duking it out up in here. Anyways, kids just arguing with each other, just fighting. They're not happy about anything. You know, anything that me or Dell suggest, they're just not happy about. And it's just like, The whole, you're a spoiled brat. Yeah, that's what I feel right now. It's like, you guys are so spoiled. I guess it's just our doing, but I don't know. They're just having a rough night, and it's eating me up, and it's bothering Dale, and when I see it bothering Dale, it kind of bothers me even more, and it's just like, ugh. It's just chaos. Just kids being kids and fighting and stuff. But I hope Riley sleeps in his room tonight, because I really want to be able to actually, like, test this bed out without a kid in the middle of everything. So, hopefully. But I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight before my battery dies or another kid busts in or something. So, good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, guys.